Superannuation app. A very good afternoon to all of you friends. A very good afternoon to all of you. On behalf of BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams, I, Shurojit Bhaduri, welcome each and every one of you for today's live session on previous year's question paper. So friends, today we are back with another very important session on previous year's question paper of CLAT 2021. This is part 1. So in today's session, we are going to discuss some very important questions that did come in 2021 CLAT examination. But before that, BYJU'S Exam Prep brings to you a crash course for CLAT 2022. This is batch 2. The course has been launched. Enroll yourself and start the free trial today. So, apart from that, BYJU'S Exam Prep also brings to you a comprehensive preparation course along with foundation module. So join this particular course so that you can ace CLAT 2023 examination. So friends, since we are today starting with CLAT 2021, the real question paper, I would request all of you to read the passage. It deals with criminal law, deals with consent. Once you are done reading with this particular question, let me know. Once you are done reading with the question, let me know. I'll move on to the next slide. Okay, read what is given in the particular passage on your screen. A very good afternoon to all of you. A very good afternoon to all of you. Okay, I'm sure that you guys are done reading with the question, with this particular slide. Moving on to the next slide. So consent which is given under a fear of injury or under misconception of fact is not consent at all. Keep this in your mind. Let me know once you are done. Let me know once you are done, guys. Okay? Are we done? Moving on to the next slide. Now, these are pretty long passages. You have to have the capacity of reading these big passages, for which I always tell you, read newspapers, editorials. Okay, are we done? Are we done? Now, section 90 is couched in a negative terminology. Very, very important. Okay, moving on to question number 1. A man promises B. So A and B are a man and a woman respectively, that A is going to marry her if she has sexual intercourse with him. B agrees. But after having sexual intercourse, A flees and never contacts B again. In the given situation, which of the following statement is true? Let's see the correct answer. Let us see the correct answer. The correct answer, okay, someone has said A. Okay, what about the rest? Okay, Mosby, Malik, Pinky, all says A. Absolutely correct. Consent for sexual intercourse was given under misconception of fact. Option A is the right answer. Option A. It is option A, the correct answer. So many congratulations. So if you are liking today's session, do press the like button before moving ahead. Okay, do press the like button and share this session with your friends who are also preparing for CLAT and other law entrance examination. Moving on to question number 2. As per the passage that you have read, a person is said to consent the doing of an act if ABCD. Which of the following? The passage very categorically states that consent is given, free consent, is if it is without misconception, without any fear of injury, threat, without under misconception, right? That is what? So the correct answer becomes option C. Very good. Most of you have given me the right answer. Most of you have given me the right answer. Very good. Nikhil Dave, very good, very good. Nitin Sharma, very good, very good. Option C is the right answer, option C. Moving on to question number 3. According to the passage, why is there a negative terminology used under section 90? Under section 90, why is a negative terminology used? It is used to show that under what circumstances and under what condition consent is vitiated. It says that consent, no. Notwithstanding, no. That means under what circumstances consent is vitiated. So the correct answer happens to be option A. Option A is the right answer. To vitiate consent. Under what circumstances consent is vitiated? Under what circumstances? Is that clear? Okay, moving on to question number 4. Now X and Y enters into a promise that and says that, okay, I'm going to marry you provided we have a sexual intercourse. The woman agrees. Thereafter, X assures that he will get married. But X's family, very, very important. X's family, very, very important. But X's family oppose the marriage even after X attempts to convince them. Very, very important. This particular part. Therefore, X refuses to marry Y. So, the question is, under which of the thing is currently true? Tell me. Okay, I'm getting the correct answer. B. Okay. Consent for sexual intercourse was given without any misconception, fear, fact of fear or injury. There was no fear or injury or without misconception. Now this man goes back to his home and tries to convince his parents. The parent says no. Was it under misconception? No. Was it under any fear or injury? No. The correct answer happens to be option B. Is that clear? Very good, very good. Moving on to question number 5. According to the passage, which of the following statement is not true? Not true. Misconception of fact vitiates consent, true. Fear of injury vitiates consent, true. Fear of injury is analogous to coercion, true. Option C. Misconception of fact vitiates consent, it is true. B. Fear of injury vitiates consent, it is also true. D. Fear of injury is similar to coercion. Okay, absolutely true. So, by eliminating the wrong answer, you come to option C. Okay. Very good, very good. So, guys, if you are liking today's session, do press on the like button. Moving on to the next set of questions, read the passage very carefully. This deals with compassionate appointment. Now, these were the real questions that came in CLAT 2021. Okay, once you are done reading with this particular slide, let me know so that I can move on to the next slide. Okay, I'm sure that we are done by now. Moving on to the next slide. Okay, are we done? Are we done reading with this particular slide? Okay, moving on to question number 6. Which of the following correctly states the intent behind the application of compassionate appointment? Which of the following? Okay, 10 more seconds for you. 10 more seconds for you. Which are the norms that are required to be followed? The norms that are prevailing on the date on which the application is made. The norms prevailing on the date of consideration of the application should be the basis of consideration for the claim of compassionate appointment. Am I clear? Option D is the correct answer. Is that clear? Option D is the correct answer. Okay. Question number 7. Please tell me the correct answer to question number 7. Which of the following is not correct about the rule of compassionate appointment? Compassionate appointment cannot be made as in the absence of any rules regulation. It is true. Compassionate appointment cannot be granted as a matter of vested right. It is given in the passage, so it is also true. Compassionate appointment is given to mitigate the hardship caused by the family members after the death of the earning member of the family. This happens to be also true. Which is not correct? Option E. Am I clear? So when you read the passage carefully, if you are reading the passage carefully, then it will not be difficult to solve these questions. But if you are not paying attention to read the passage, you are going to commit mistake. It is bound to happen. And you have to be very... One more thing, friends, a lot of you might give wrong answers. Why? You know, because you think that it is correct. It is not correct. Mention not correct. If you skip the word not, your answer completely goes wrong. Okay. Moving on to question number 8. The death happened in 2000 and the application for compassionate appointment comes in the year 2018. Is there a substantial amount of delay? 18 years. 18 years. So the correct answer is very good. Why is not entitled? As there is a long period has elapsed between the death of the father and the application for compassionate appointment. Am I clear? Are you understanding how to solve these questions, friends? It is absolutely necessary that you should know how to solve these questions, guys. Unless and until you are aware of how to solve these questions, it will be difficult for you. Okay? Very good. Shivangi, Dubin, Nitik, Pinky, and others. Hariom, Sudesh, Mosby, Malik. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. So get into the habit of solving questions. We will be solving the entire question paper, one part by part, for you, for your advantage. Question number 9. Read the question once again, not only once, twice, but thrice. Okay, so I have started getting answers from Shrishti, from Hariom, from ABS views. Okay, and Nitin says I cannot understand. See, the more you solve these kind of question, you will end up understanding the question. The more you solve these questions, you will end up understanding how to solve these questions. So you must get into the habit. That's all that we at BYJU'S Exam Prep do tell you. Okay. Yeah. The government of N formulated a scheme for providing compassionate appointment to the dependent of government servant who retired on medical invalidation. By a further notification, the benefit of the scheme was restricted to cases where the government servants retired on medical invalidation at least 5 years before attaining the age of superannuation. So, 5 years before you superannuate or you retire, if you are doing this, that is invalidation. Consider the given facts and decide which of the following is correct in relation to the validity of the rule of compassionate appointment. And the correct answer to this particular question is very good. Option B. Option B is the right answer. The scheme is not valid as the offer of compassionate appointment to the dependent of government servant who is medically invalid is not an exception to the general rule. So option B becomes the right answer. Is that clear to each and everyone? So guys, if you are liking today's session, do press the like button, do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Moving on to the next question. Question number 10. Okay, read the question very carefully and give me the correct answer. Which of the following is not correct regarding the nature of appointment of compassionate appointment? Which of the following is not correct? Let's see. Which of the following is not correct? A request for compassionate appointment by the dependent relative of the deceased must be preferred within undue delay. This is true. The general rule of appointment may not always be applicable to compassionate appointment. True. It is a benefit given to the family members at the time of distress. This is also true. So which one? Option C. Option C becomes the right answer then. Have I made myself clear? Did you all understand? So, there are tricks to solve question. One of the trick is elimination of the wrong answers. Once you eliminate a wrong answer, you can come to the right answer. Am I clear? Is that clear to all of you? Is that clear to all of you? Okay, fantastic. So, friends, this is how you are required to solve these questions. Okay, fantastic. So, friends, BYJU'S Exam Prep brings to you an express course for Maharashtra CET, ALET, SLAT, BLET, Jamia LLB 2022 Batch 2. The batch has already been started. Please get yourself enrolled and start with your free trial. BYJU'S Exam Prep also brings to you a booster course on legal affairs and current events for CLAT 2022. This is batch 2. So do get yourself enrolled and start the free trial today. So friends, with this, we come to the end of today's session. I hope you liked today's session relating to the discussion of the previous year's question paper of CLAT 2021. Thank you very, very much. See you soon with the next part of the PYSP discussion. Thank you very, very much, friends. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend, sir. Bye-bye.